Assalamu alaikum. I am Amiyo Bhattacharjee. I will take a mathematics class of class 8. Dear students, I hope all of you will cooperate. Can you recollect your memories that I took a class on pattern in the last week? Today, I am also going to do some maths, and I am also going to show you some important uh, magic square also today. So dear students, pay attention, take out your copy, okay, pen, geometry box, everything. Suppose pattern, can you please remember what is pattern? Suppose this is a box, okay, I have drawn, okay, another two boxes, okay. In this way you see, okay, in this way, sorry, three boxes I have drawn. Now you see, I am going to draw in this way, okay. Have you seen it? Then I am going to draw another box like this, okay. It is given in your book, it is given figure 2. Now dear students, you see, suppose I am going to start with 1. It is 1, okay. Is it? It is also 1, 1. Everywhere it is 1. It is 1. Okay. I am giving here 2. Suppose it is 2. 2. 1 plus 1 equals to 2. And it is left with again 1. Okay, you see, I am giving here 1. All are 1. So first and last are always 1. Okay. First and last are always 1. Now you see 1 plus 2 equals to what? 1 plus 2 equals to what? 3, right? Now you see 2 plus 1 equals to what? 2 plus 1 equals to 3, okay. Again you see 1 plus 3 equals to what? 1 plus 3 equals to 4, that is 4. 3 plus 3 equals to what? It is 6. 3 plus 1 equals to what? This is 4. You know, it is given in your book as I told you earlier. Okay, it is also followed by pattern because it maintains a certain rule. What is the rule? If we add these two, we get this. If we add these two, we get this. Okay, if we add these two, we get this. Again you see, if we add 1 and 3, we get 4. If we add 3 and 3, we get 6. If we add 3 and 1, we get 4. Dear students, when you will be in class 9 in higher mathematics, it will be known as Pascal's triangle. Write down Pascal's triangle. You will get it in class 9 higher mathematics, exercise 10.1. But it is also given in your book, but it is not mentioned that it is Pascal's triangle. So we have to do this, okay. Actually, you know, a to the power 0 equals to what? A to the power 0 equals to 1. Do you know this? a to the power 0 equals to 1? Yes, you know. Suppose we are getting 1 can be written as a by a. Can you write that 1 equals to a by a? Yes, we can write 1 equals to a by a. If a are omitted, we are getting 1, right? Now you see, power of a is 1, here power of a is 1. So we can write 1 equals to a to the power 1 minus 1. That means 1 equals to a to the power 0. So we get a to the power 0 equals to 1. That means 2 to the power 0 equals to 1. That means 11 to the power 0 equals to 1. Okay, I think you have got it. 11 to the power 0 is also 1. Okay, now can you please let me know here for this part, here if I take 11 to the power 0 equals to what? 11 to the power 0 equals to what? Equals to what? 11 to the power 0 equals to 1. Now for this part, can you please let me know what is 11 to the power 1? 11 to the power 1 equals to what? 11. For this part you see 11 to the power 2 equals to 1 to 1, and for this part 11 to the power 3 equals to what? 1 3 3 1. For this part 11 to the power 4 is equal to 1 4 6 4 1. 1 4 6 4 1. I think you have got it. So it is followed by a certain rule, and we can easily get it. Actually, what is the impact of this, what I have written? It is, you see please dear students, if I go for writing here, you see a plus b whole to the power 0, something to the power 0 is always 1. It is 1. You see it is 1. Okay. If I take a plus b whole to the power 1, then I get a plus b. Here the coefficient of a is 1 and the coefficient of b is also 1. You see this is 1 1. If I take a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, here the coefficient of a square is 1. This is 2, this is 2, this is 1, this is 1. If I go for writing a plus b whole cube, a plus b whole cube equals to what? You know, a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. We know this formula, right? Here you see a cube, its coefficient is 1, then 3 3, then 3 3, then b cube, that is 1. Okay, it has the meaning, right? Now for the last one, I am going to show you for the last one, a plus b whole to the power 4. Suppose anywhere in any examination you are told to evaluate or expand a plus b whole to the power 4, then what will you do? Okay, you do a plus b whole square equals to this, again a plus b whole square equals to this, then you have to multiply it. But if you know this, that 11 to the power 4, please try to understand, 11 to the power 4 equals to what? 14641. 14641. Okay, we have got it. 14641. 14641. Here, dear student, you see power of a is gradually being decreased and power of b is gradually being increased. So what should we do? it is 1, so we can write here a to the power 4, write down a to the power 4. Then it is 4, write down plus 4. I told you power of a will be decreased and power of b will be gradually increased. So a to the power 4 plus 4 a cube b, then it is 6. You write down 6 a square b square. Okay, then again 4, write down 4 ab cube, 4 ab cube. Then at last we are getting only b to the power 4. So using this we can find a plus b whole to the power 4, even a plus b whole to the power 5, like this. But this pattern of 11 to the power something, it exists up to power 4, not after power 4. But we can find for n equals to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, in this way. So it is given in your book, and its meaning is that what I have showed. Any question from you? Suppose we are going to find the magic square. Okay, that's good. Write down magic square, okay, of order 4. I said sorry, at first 3. Of order 3. Magic square of order 3. You have tendency to memorize. Okay, I will try my level best to make you understand without memorizing. Okay, order 3 means what? 3 means it is written a square. 3 square equals to what? 3 square equals to 9. So we have to consider the digits or so-called numbers from 1 to 9, as it is 9. Very good. So we can draw. You see, you do with me, okay? Its largest square has been taken. Okay. Now you see this. I am going to draw 9 smaller boxes. 9 boxes have been taken. Okay. Now you know these are the columns and these are the rows. These are the rows. This is row and this is column. Okay. Very good. So here you see, please pay attention what I am going to do. You extend this mid column. You extend this mid column. You extend this mid row. You extend this mid row. That is, the mid column and mid row have been extended in both the directions. I think you have got me. What I have told you, the mid column and the mid row have been extended in both the directions. Okay, that's good. Now you see, can we give here broken line like this? Can we give here? We have got a point. We have got a point here. We have got a point here. Okay. Along this, you see, I can give here broken line, right? I can give here broken line. Okay. Yes, we can give. Now you see, from this end or this end or from this end or from this end, there are 4 ends here. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can consider any of the ends. We have 4 ends, 4 corners, okay? So we can consider any of the ends. Very good. Well, we try to consider this end at first. So we write down 1. It is 1. It is 1. It is 2. It is 3. Then it is 4, 5, 6. It is 7, 8, 9. Okay? Please try to understand. What I have done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No need to memorize. Actually, we are done, you know. Now, in our next step, we again try to draw the same box, that is the first box. Okay, our initial box is like that. So here we are getting, you see, here we are getting, it is 2. Write down that 2 here in this position. It is 2. Here it is 6. You write down that 6. It is 5. You write down that 5. It is 4. You write down 4. It is 8. You write down 8. Okay, dear students, finding magic square. Okay, just remember one thing. It is wholly and fully done by exchanging the digits or exchanging the numbers. How does it come? You see, there is 3 here. This 3 will be taken here. That is 3. I am going to write down. So it is 3. This 3, okay? It is 3. This is 7. It will be here. This is 7. That is, these 3 and 7 will be put vice versa. Now you see again, this is 1, this is 9. You exchange it. This is 9, this side, so it will be in this side. Okay, this is 1, this side, so it will be in this side. Now can we add, please? 4 plus 9, 13 plus 2, it is 15. Okay. 3 plus 5, 8 plus 7, it is 15. Now you see, 8 plus 1 plus 6, it is 15. If I go for adding along diagonal, it is also 15. This is also 15. This is also 15 along row. This is also 15. And this is also 15. So actually we are done, right? This 15 is called magic number. This 15 is called here magic number. So magic square of order 3 is done here. And I have tried my level best to make you understand without memorizing, okay, how to determine the magic square of order 3. So let's do, copy it. Then I am going to another order. Okay, now let's do magic square of order 4. It is also done in the book, but I am going to do in different way. In your book, there is an activity. Activity 1, it is written. Activity 1, it is written. Draw the magic square of order 4 in different way. Different way means what? What is given in the book, not in this way, in different way. Number 2, there is a group work that is to be done among yourselves, that is by the classmates of one section, to draw the magic square, to construct the magic square of order 5. Of order 5. Okay. And here order of order 4. So I am going to do that activity that is given in your book. Number 1, order 4 in different way. That is not given in the book. Okay. You see, 4. 4 means what? Okay, 4 means 4 square. 4 square means what? 16, right? Yes, it is. 4 square means 16. So we have to take a box. You see how I am going to do it. Suppose a square box is going to be considered in this way. I have taken a square box with 16 smaller boxes. So okay, very good. We try to write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is not that which is given in the book. In different way I am going to construct. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. Okay, that's good. Very good. We try to draw again. You see here okay, we are going to mark here this one. I am going to mark this one. You see this one. That means it is like that. This part, can you please remember? Here it is the part. Okay, there is a box in the mid portion of 4 smaller boxes. There is a square in the mid portion with 4 smaller boxes. At the very beginning I told you that magic square is nothing but by interchanging or exchanging. That means you see it is also a diagonal. You see it is a diagonal like that. It is a diagonal. Have you seen? There are 2 diagonals here. Along the diagonals we will exchange the numbers. That means this 11 will be here, this 6 will be here. Please try to understand. That means this 10 will be here. That means this 7 will be here. Nothing else I have done. There is a square in the mid portion with 4 smaller boxes, and there are 2 diagonals. Okay, what I have done here, I have just interchanged the digits along the diagonal. 6 and 11, 6 and 11, 6 and 11 have been interchanged. In the same way 7 and 10, 7 and 10 also have been interchanged. Okay, now you see we are going to next step. It is our next step. You see here in this way. Okay, what we got in the second step, you write down 11, then it is 10, then it is 7, then it is 6. In the second step we got it, right? That's good. So I have written that. Now you see, you consider whole the box. The largest square is to be considered now. I repeat, the largest square is to be considered now. You see, it is also diagonal. There is a diagonal here. Have you seen? There is a diagonal here. So what was my theory? The magic square is nothing but by interchanging the digits. Okay. So you interchange. This is 1 and this is 16. It will be interchanged. That means we can write here, this is 16 and this is 1. I have just interchanged. Nothing else I have done. You again see, this is 4 and this is 13. It is also diagonal. So along the diagonal, okay, you interchanged 4 and 13. So we are getting here, this is 4 and this is 13. You can do another step. Okay, let's try to do another step. Okay, can you see the board? Yes, you can. Now you write down, that was in the third step. It was what? 16, write down 16. It was 13, write down 13. I have written as it was in the third step. It is 11, it is 10, then it is 7, it is 6, then it is 4 and it is 1. And we see in every row there are 2 empty boxes. It's okay. Don't take any tension. You see, here the empty box is this. What was here in the first box? It was 2. You put that 2. 2. Then it is 3. You put that 3. In the empty boxes, it is what? 5. It is 8. You write down. 5. It is 8. Here it is 9. It is 12. Write down. It is 9. It is 12. Here it is what? 14, 15. That's good. We write down 14 and 15. Now can we add along diagonal, along, row, along column? Can we calculate please? Okay, let's calculate. You see, if we calculate 4 and 9, 13 plus 5, 18, 18 plus 16, 34. We are getting here 34. 14 plus 7, 21, 21 plus 11, 21 plus 11, 32, 32 plus 2, it is 34. Then again 15 plus 6, 21, 10, 31, 34, it is 34. It is 13, it is also 34. Everywhere we will get 34. 34. Everywhere we will get 34. This 34 is called the magic number. This 34 is so called here the magic number. Okay. I think you have copied it. Now magic square of order 5. Magic square of order 5. Okay, so pay attention. Magic square of order 5. 5 means what? 5. A square means a square. So that is 25. So the numbers from 1 to 25 will be included here. That means we have to take a square of 25 boxes. A square is to be taken with 25 boxes. Dear students, please pay 100% attention here. Okay, you see how I am going to do. Okay, okay, so we are done. Have you seen? I have drawn a square with 25 smaller boxes. Okay, now what should we do? You see, can you remember please the magic square of order 3? I will apply that rule for this math. Have you got me? Are you getting me? I will apply that rule for determining the magic square of order 5. Okay, you see, there what I did, just I extended the mid column and mid row. Here we have to extend, you see, up to this. You see, please try to understand. Try to understand. Up to this. You draw with me. Otherwise, you will forget it, okay? Do according to my one. Okay? Okay. Now again we see we join it, okay, and we again expand it. We join it and we again expand it. We join it and we again expand it. We join it and we again extend it or expand it, whatever it is. Okay, please draw this at first, then I am going to show you. Suppose how many corners we are getting here? Can you please let me know how many corners we are getting here? You see, we are getting here a corner. Okay, that means we can do like this. You see, okay, we are getting here a corner. It is not a corner. Okay, it is not a corner, so it is a corner. In this way, please draw it according to my one. It is not a corner, but it is a corner. Okay, it is not a corner, but it is a corner. I think you have done it. Please do it. Please try to understand. Now you see, from this end or this end or this end or this end, we have 4 ends here. We can do the math. You see, we start giving by 1. You see, it is 1, write down 1. It is 2, write down 2. It is 3. Write down 3. Similarly, 4. Like the previous math, magic square of order 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then it comes here what? 6, 7, 8, 9. It is 10. Okay. Then you see it is what? 11. It is 12. It is 13. 14. It is 15. Okay. Then we can write here 16. It is 17. It is 18. It is 19. It is 20. Then it is 21, 22, 23, 24, then 25. We are not done yet, but we are about to be done. Okay, I have written the numbers starting from 1 to 25. Is it what I told you? Can you remember, please? It is nothing but by what? But by interchanging the digits. You see our main square. We have to give emphasis on our main square. This is our main square. Okay, this one. So we can see too many numbers outside this. Okay, so one by one you do it. What I told you, just to interchange. This is 2. This is 2. It will be taken here. This is 20. This is 20. Will be taken here. Okay, please. Can you remember, please? As I told you. Okay. Now you see this is 1. It will be there 1. It is 25. It will be there 25. Now you see this is what? 6, and it is 24. You take this 6 here, this 24 here. Okay, so we are done with rows. Now go for column. This column is done. This column is left. So take 4 here. This 4. Take 16 here. This 16. Okay, now you see here it is 21. 21, 21. This is 21. Here it is 5. Take this 5 here. Now you can see this is 10, 10, 10, 10. You take 10 here. This 10 has been taken. Now here it is 22. You take this 22. Okay. Now you please count it. Okay, I'm sorry. Now you see, dear students, what the sum we are getting here. You see, now we don't need that. You please try to understand. We don't need that. It is not required. They were extended part, right? They were extended part. So we are not, they are not needed anymore. Okay. Now can you please calculate it? Okay, yes, we can calculate. 24 plus 11, 35, 42, 42 plus 62, 62, it is 65. We are getting 65. 16, 41, 41, then it is what? 49, 49 plus 16, it is again 65. It is again 65. Okay, and it is what? 17 plus 5, 22 plus 13, 35, 36, 56 plus 9, it is again 65. Then we see 28, 29, 43, it is 65. You see 29, 48, 50, it is 65. Now you calculate along 3 plus 8, 11, 24, 24, 42, it is 65. Okay, 11, 4, 15, 32, 42, it is 65. 24, 29, 41, it is 65. 20, this is what? 33, 33, 38, 58 plus 7 is equal to 65. Okay, then we get 16, 17, 17, that is 37, 45, it is 65. Then it is 37, 37 plus 9, 46 plus 3, 49 plus 16, it is 65. Everywhere we are getting 65, but this diagonal is left to be calculated. That is 23, 23 plus 13, 36, 14, 50 plus 65. Dear students, have you seen? Everywhere we are getting 65 as the magic number. I think you have enjoyed it. If it helps you, then I'll be happy. Okay. Now it is done. In this way, the way I showed you for 3 and 5, it is really very easy if you are an advanced and prominent student. Then please try at home for 7. The way I have done for 5 is the same for doing magic square of order 7. One thing is to be told here, otherwise it becomes incomplete. That is, write down magic number. Magic number. What is magic number? The magic number, the formula is followed by, you write down n into n square plus 1 by 2. This is the formula how you can find the magic number. Can you remember when the order was 3? Order, write down order was 3. What is meant by this? Order was 3. It means here in this math n equals to 3. Then what is magic number? Then magic number is equal to, you see, it is n equals to 3. Write down 3. Then it is 3 square plus 1 by 2. So 3 3 is a 9 plus 1. 10. 10 into 3. 30. 30 by 2 equals to 15. Can you remember, my dear students, in the first math of magic square of order 3, we got magic number as by 15 along diagonal, along row, along column. Always we got 15 as the sum. Suppose the order is given, the order is 4, that is n equals to 4. Then we get magic number as by, write down magic number we get n equals to 4. That means 4 into 4 square plus 1 by 2. 4 square equals to what? 16. 16 plus 1, 17. This is 2. 17 into 2. So we are getting 34. Can you remember, for the magic square of order 4, we really got the sum of the entries or the elements along diagonals or along rows or along columns. Everywhere it was 34 as the sum. Now for order 5, that is n equals to 5, we can get magic number. We can get the magic number as by, you see, 5 into 5 square plus 1 by 2. That means what? We are getting here 25 plus 1, 26. 26 by 2, that is 13. 13 into 5, that's we are getting here 65. Okay. Now if it is given, suppose n equals to 10, what will you do? For n equals to 10, suppose it is given n equals to 10, that is a magic square of order 10, then magic number will be equal to n into n square plus 1 by, this is 2. Is it? N into n square plus 1 by 2. So we are getting here, it is 5. 10 by 2 equals to 5. 10 square 100. 100 plus 1 equals to what? 101. 101, that means what? 505. So dear students, thank you very much that many of you are with me. Best of luck today. Bye bye. Assalamu alaikum to everybody.